Welcome guys to the Imperial Empire. We have another Let's Play. One of my subscribers sent me in another video. Anyway, this is gonna be an interesting one. This is a 3v3, and it ends up being a 1v3 because my subscriber, he looks like he loses two of his teammates, which seems to be a common thread in the Napoleonic era. People just need to stop quitting. So we got two Prussian players, and then we got a French player. And we'll go over the army comps right now. We'll just see whose everybody is. That was not English, but whatever. Anyway. Oh, no. Sorry, not Prussia. Portugal. My bad. He's bringing four of these Terradors. I don't know how to pronounce them. Sorry, guys. But they look pretty good. He's also bringing four infantry. General staff. Four more infantry, and I don't know what the rules are. He's bringing a militia like he always does, this guy, and five Sador. I can't pronounce that. Sadors. Let's go over now to the Prussian. He's bringing hussars and light foot. Nice. He's bringing Prussian rifles. That's an interesting unit. Fusiliers. Sorry. Well, I guess that means rifle. I think Fusilier means rifle, but I may be wrong. Musketeers, foot guard, love foot guard, musketeers. Some 8th Life Region. Ooh, a unique general. Interesting. Foot guard, musketeers, and more Prussian Fusiliers and musketeers. And more hussars, and ooh, another unit. That's not part of the unique. Oh, it is a unique unit. Then we got the French, Dutch Guard, Polish Guard. Whoa, liking the cav. Love the Dutch. Whoa, these are awesome uniforms. Gotta admit. Then we got some Polish. Pretty nice. Obviously, he's got some Portuguese, some Swiss foot, a lot of Swiss foot. Oh, wait, look at this one. The 18th Regiment de Infanterie de Ligne. I don't know how to pronounce it, but they're called the Brave, I guess. Pretty awesome. We've got some more Polish Legion, Chassiers, Voltigaz. Can't pronounce these words. Some cool cav, some more Voltigaz, Chassiers. Alright, you get the point. And I believe we just got General Staff somewhere. Now let's go over to the French, and I believe, so French player, Prussian player, and another Prussian player in the far distance. I've seen like everybody's playing Prussia and France today. National Guard. Well, this is a unique army. National Guard, 8th Regiment, Chassiers. Napoleon Bonaparte himself is here. Look at him, looking all not very well dressed compared to everybody else. Lancers and Polish Legion, Young Guard, General Staff. Voltigaz, and some Young Guard. And obviously some cav. Nothing really that special, you know, everybody brings the same generic armies. Ooh, I haven't really seen this unit, so it looks like they're rifles though. Pretty much. Musketeers. Just musketeers. Any unique general? Where is he? I don't know where he is. Some more rifles. Ooh, grenadiers. That's a good unit. Two of them over there, and it looks like my subscriber is going to be on this hill. And he's going to be facing the Prussians first. I believe, I can't tell. I believe, yeah. So I think there's two French and one Prussian player. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. That would explain how why there's so much French. Right now you can see, it looks like the red team is lining up on the river, which I think is pretty smart. It's letting the enemies come to them. But it looks like the French are flanking. They're crossing this river. It's going to make these guys maneuver. There are two river crossings over here. And there's one giant crossing right here. It's good. He's getting his cav across so he can secure that side. Over here on the other side, though, it looks like there's one bridge. There's one entrance here. Cav regarding it. And what's over here? Oh, it looks like there's one entrance over here. Not smart right now. Actually, it's not that bad. Run up, put that down. It sort of cancels out any of his cav. I don't really see any cav though by Portugal. so maybe not the best move. So, I don't know. I wonder where this is going to start. He's going to drop down another one. Wow, he really doesn't want to cav any through. I guess it's okay. I mean, he's got 3 of them. So, no, I mean, it is one of the only entrances. So I get where he's coming from. Maybe get these guys in the houses. Oh my god, my camera. It's a good spot right here. I believe, at least. I mean, he's got a lot of musketeers here. Look at these guys. But it seems like a lot of maneuvering right now. Anyway, guys, I'm back from my vacation from LA. Well, not really vacation. I was looking at schools, to be honest. And beautiful schools, every one of them. LA is nice. There was a giant fire going on down there, so it was very smoggy and dirty because of it. It was it sucked. You couldn't really see anything. You couldn't even really see the mountains in the distance, which they have. But it was good. It was good overall. Something that's happening over here. Not really. And nothing's opening over here. Anyway, guys, the new Warhammer game's coming out. Can't wait. I'm gonna do some Let's Plays of that. The campaigns. I'm not sure who I want to play as. I don't want to play as the Skaven, because everybody seems, all YouTubers want to play as Skaven. I'm thinking about playing as the High Elves. I think they play the most of my style, and I think I'll have the most enjoyment playing as them. Or maybe the Dark Elves. Ooh, I don't know. Lizardmen, I don't know. I wouldn't really feel like them. But the High Elves I like. They got archers, really elite infantry. I like that type of stuff. Dark Elves has a similar style too, so maybe. French are falling back. The Prussians are pushing up hard right down the middle. Not that pretty smart. But don't forget, guys, in the middle of the battle, I believe these two. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they stay in the game. But I have a feeling. I think the guy who sent me the video said something about them leaving. But maybe not. We'll find out. We can tell by the maneuvers pretty quickly when the AI takes over. But right now, I'm pretty sure players are in control. Players are. AI will never be able to do this. Hopefully. Unless AI and Napoleon's way smarter than I believe. He's National Guard, though. This is interesting. These are well dressed for National Guard. They look like, actually look like the American colonial troops with those hats. I don't know. I like these hats better, though. These guys get a good charge. Chasseliers are not paying attention. Unfortunately, there's way too many guys here. Even if you charge into these Chasseliers, there's like 2 lines thick. Cav is great, guys. It's great for charging. But you can't charge when there's overwhelming odds. I know people think Cav is that thing that you just throw away, but it really is not. I mean, it's good for killing light infantry, but you gotta remember, yes, if they're not in square, you can really wreck, but if there's way too many of them, they outnumber you like 1 to 10, you're still gonna get wrecked. That's a good move from the French. Already eliminating the enemy Cav. And now they're moving up their infantry. There's also something going on with the Portuguese. There's some skirmishing, it looks like. He's doing this great tactic. I love seeing this. I've been seeing it more and more as I've been playing more multiplayer. The 5 light, I call it the shotgun. Just go up to somebody and unload on a unit and eliminates them. I think it's an amazing move. I don't use it personally. I usually bring rifles and try to skirmish them from a distance. Because I gotta admit, I'm not the best micromanager, but, you know, I'm okay. Good for, French are putting up their light. I wonder what the Prussians are doing. Prussians are pushing hecka hard. I would not do this. This is not smart. You're like, look, you can't get all your men to fire at one time, so you're stuck. This is not a good move. You should just wait. Maybe thin out, maybe go over there a little bit, skirmish along the line. Distract while maybe your French and Portuguese helps you out. But this guy's ready for you. Look, he's got the Dosha Grenadiers. Except they're not Grenadiers on the emblem up there. Ooh. Looks like they get the first volley. Taking out tons of the old guard. Damn, that sucks. That's huge. Losing that many old guard. 40 men. I don't know. I feel like they're pretty balled up right now. I feel like if the cav could get in there. There is a lot of them though. I think they're just trying to do overwhelming odds. But meanwhile, this battle's ramping up pretty fast. They did another cav charge. Didn't really work. If these guys are right behind them, guys, cav is not going to do that well. Watch, these guys will line up and they're just going to unload. They are just National Guard though. No, not the Dutch. Their amazing uniforms. So loud in here. Oh my god. That's so weird in this game, is when you zoom in. French over here are pretty disorganized. There's Old Guard up here. Going down against Swiss foot. I love the Swiss foot uniforms. That red and yellow. I gotta play it no more. But they're gonna get wrecked against these Old Guard if they continue this. But there's even more action coming on. The British, oh my god, the Prussians are deciding to push up. Doing okay. I don't know if they need to have all these guys up here. Well, I guess why not? But I feel like they're being a big target now. So now all these guys can fire. He's young guard of firing. Every volley of fire is wrecking. These are, yeah, I mean, it is working, I guess. These guys should push up their whole line. This is the problem though. This guy should not run away these units. He should fire on these dragoons. But now you turn your rear, you're done. I have to slow it down for a second. Okay, so you can see up there, guys, this area over here. This guy's gotten himself in a bad situation. The Old Guard are pushing right there, on just absolutely wrecking. He's got one unit over there. He's got 3 units over here. You should probably cross this river. And over here, there was some skirmishing. Looks like Portugal came up on top. And I don't know what the Prussians are doing, but they're sending in for their cav to help this guy out. Now they get into square. Problem is the squares are all overlapping. Now this is the time. This is the perfect moment. This one, they go into square. All these guys should move up and get right in their face, unload on them. They're not doing that. It's a mistake. Prussians still have a lot of cav as well. Looks like the French here have National Guard. And they have a lot of chevrons. Holy crap. Wonder if that actually works. Well, we're about to see them. They're about to come up against Swiss foot. 2 Swiss foot and a Chasseurs. And they should lose. Chasseurs, I don't know. This is what you never do, Napoleon. If you get in a situation where you're like in a U and you're getting gunned down, you're done. And there you go. This guy's out pretty much of the game. And I'm pretty sure still got 3 units though. He's pulling back. Prussia's not doing too bad over here though. You don't want these guys firing though. They're shooting your own men. This is a brave unit here. Gotta admit. Get rid of that. You can barely see them. Guess you just, your officer tells you to fire. Yep, the French are totally broken. Portugal's being, I gotta say, pretty smart. They have a really good hill. And I think that he can tell by now. But I would say I wouldn't push because they're just going to take unnecessary casualties. And the French player is already dead, so better to hold the defensive position. Anyway, if I was talking to this Prussian guy, I would tell him to get the hell out of there. Maybe walk his way over to regroup with me on this hill. That's what I would say. But maybe there's lack of communication. This hill is great though. If you had arty though, I guess they had no rule of arty. I'm guessing there was no arty in this game because no one brought it. But Cav are going out. They're charging the Old Guard. The Old Guard are handling it. And these old guard are, yeah, they just unloaded a volley. When old guard open a volley, it's pretty good. Don't know what these cav are doing. I think they're just being dopey right now. Oh god. Some weird formations. So he's taking a lot of casualties. You can tell all these units are getting pretty slim. When they shouldn't be. You should have reserves. That's why you don't ball up. Nothing happening. There's some the militia. He's being smart with the militia. He's I don't know what he's doing, but maybe pulling them out, maybe letting them unload on this unit while his other Tradiers open fire on them. Pretty good. Getting some good shots on them. Meanwhile, the French are in full rout. Just terrible. Got one National Guard. Still got 3 units over here. It's a strong unit. I would start marching them over to Portugal as well, or at least guard the rear. Now the Prussians are coming in with musketeers to help the French against these Prussians. Civil War, I guess. Not great though. Not great at all for the blue team. Blue team is not doing great. Anyway, guys, this is a good battle. It's pretty exciting, actually. French just got slaughtered, though. Anyway, guys, I was talking about what I was talking about earlier. I was talking about the Warhammer, and I'm excited for it, but I'm also not. The problem with the new Warhammer, it seems like it's pretty similar. Like, the elves are pretty human-like, I gotta admit. And the Skaven are unique. That's pretty cool. And I gotta admit the the Lizard Men are interesting, but the siege maps are the only thing that pisses me off, and the arcadiness. This game right here, they're gunfights, and you can sit here and watch this if you're commanding. In Warhammer, it's just click, 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 click fast as you can. The battles last 5 minutes. You can see on my channel too. I'm like trying to get tight games in Warhammer, and they last 3 seconds. I don't like that. And what I'm really looking forward to though is the combined map. That's when I'll start playing the game. I'll play a lot of multiplayer campaigns doing that. I love the multiplayer campaigns. It's the only reason really why I play it. And I really, really enjoy the modding community. The modding community is amazing. They bring out these cool maps, and they actually give you siege maps, which I really enjoy. And it really makes it fun for multiplayer campaigns. This guy's making the better move. He's pulling back. This Prussian guy's doing what he should have, his ally, the French, should have done a long time ago. See, he's got all these guys. You don't need all these guys. All these guys in the back right here are not shooting, and they're just getting shot. That's why you should have like 3 units here unloading, and the rest in reserve. Costs a lot less casualties, and it would be more effective. But nope. Some people have to learn the hard way. Which is alright. And then now the Portugal is pushing here. I don't know. This Prussian guy should pull back. He's got rifles. He has long range. Not going to line battle combat with this guy. Yep, he's pulling back. Maybe these guys will get a volley though. Nope, they will not. It sucks. They were so close. Should run back, yeah. Smart. Smart, smart, smart. Unfortunately, the player here is not being very smart. And now the French moving up. Now they're being smart. Now they're pushing up. They don't get the first volley, but they have pretty elite troops. So the next volley is going to be pretty devastating, especially how they're balled up. See how when they're balled up like that? You can't miss. If you miss the first 2 rows, there's like 5 rows behind them ready to get shot at. Those musketeers are wrecked. See, the foot guard can't use their efficiency now. They can only get like 10 guys to fire when they have like tons of really elite troops. This is not the warfare you want to be in. Cabs charging in. They're just gonna get into square. Not great. Over here something's happening. The Swiss foot are pushing over here. It's in Chasseurs with the National Guard. Only National Guard. I feel like National Guard can get wrecked though against the Swiss foot. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's get back over here though. Yeah, these guys got a square and they have another line behind them, so now they're just taking a lot of unnecessary casualties. They have enemy cav here. See, if the enemy cav this way, I send one cav unit to charge down the middle. All these guys are going to square, and then you move all these guys up to unload on them while they're in square, not firing. The National Guard are actually wrecking the Swiss foot on this side, but they're not. What about over here? Yep. Unfortunately, the National Guard are not that bad, especially that many upgrades. Plus, you got some old guard and 2 old guard like coming up in your ass, so they're sort of done. Swiss foot can't handle it either. Man, I can't believe these National Guard are actually good. This is great. I'm enjoying it. Portugal and the Prussian are just skirmishing a little bit. Not much action. That's good. Trying to. Looks like Portugal's weathered him down a lot, though. Actually, maybe I missed some action over there, but you guys can see it on the mini maps over here. It tells you. So if you guys can see it by yourselves without me. Fortunately, we're doing really well, though. Good volleys here. I wonder what, this is the problem right here. See how these guys are not, these guys are constantly firing. These guys are not, because they only have like 5 guys firing. I don't know, man. They should, Swiss foot. So the French guy is completely gone now. And this French guy over here who fought the other, or the red French over here. I can't speak right now. Okay, the red French on this side is pretty healthy still, this army. And he's also now able to come around and pretty much attack anywhere he wants on the rear line of the enemy. Which is really, really, really good for the team of red. You can see them all dashing across. These guys can't go into square, so they could use this cav to help out. Because I don't believe National Guard can go into square. But I think he sees it. He's sprinting some troops over. That's a smart move to do. I don't know if it's too late though. He should probably have done that a lot earlier. Now he's starting to stretch out of the line because he's lost a lot of units. There you go. Unload on them. Looks like he's paying attention elsewhere. This is the moment though. What is going on? Move the cav. Oh, they shoot. The cav shoots. Oh man, these are by foot, man, getting picked at over here. Unfortunately, many of the Prussians on that blue team are going down. And it's not good looking in the rear. Like if you just turn your head, you look in the distance, you see enemy troops. An army of enemy troops. I don't know what they're gonna do. They gotta do something quick. They're wrecking these cav though, at least. Problem I feel that Portugal's gonna have in the distance though is that they're gonna be surrounded on all sides, which can be it's gonna be a big problem. I mean, I guess they can there's a lot of choke points, so I guess they'll cover it. But this Prussian guy should fall back. He should see that he's losing pretty badly. Should get back any units he can to go help out his teammate, Portugal. Because he's in a good position. And it's a smart decision. Wait, there seems to be a French unit coming back from the field. The Swiss foot. They're not done. They're not going to stay neutral. Those National Guard, those pathetic National Guards get wrecked by this, but for some reason National Guard are good. I thought National Guard were like a tier higher than militia. Fortunately though, they're not paying attention. Oh, now they are. Who's gonna get the first volley? Here we go. Still pretty even though, if you look down there on the map, the little thing. Oh, are they gonna charge? Nope, no, not. Watch this. Let's watch this. Ready? Aim, fire. Oh, he's not loaded. Some of them did fire though. This unit's running away. Don't turn your rear. Whatever. You can see now the last of the Prussians are being destroyed by Young Guard and Polish Legion. I love the Polish too. They have a great uniform. The French have such a variety of units actually. It's pretty crazy. I think they actually have the biggest roster. I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure they do. The Russians though, I love their artillery. I gotta say, it's probably my favorite thing in the game. I mean, it's just so overpowered. An enemy general looks like the Prussian general has died today. And now, yeah, I was wrong, guys. I don't think the AI took over on anybody. They just got eliminated pretty badly. There is one unit of Swiss foot still staying strong. The French are breaking through here though. This was a very ineffective battle right here. They shouldn't have. Both sides should have won pretty easy, based on how bad. If somebody just maneuvered a little bit more smart, they could have probably destroyed the other guy a lot easier. Except they both made pretty bad decisions. And now one made a little bit better decision because he actually not really. His teammate Prussia came over and helped him out. Now, look what. Okay, this is what I don't know. This is an unnecessary fight right here. These guys should see that they're gonna get wrecked if they face these units, and they're gonna get wrecked if they stay here anyway because they're gonna get surrounded. You should run back over to Portugal. These are not battles you should fight, but people just seem to like to waste units. And these see, there you go. They're just gonna unload on them. There you go, that total destruction there. Even the general is charging. General staff. I guess you know what though? These National Guard are a lot better because they have Napoleon. I believe they have Napoleon, but I feel like the National Guard would totally crack. Yeah, see, they have Napoleon Bonaparte, which gives huge bonuses to all your men. So I feel like, yeah, that's the reason he brought them. Now they're actually considered line infantry because they have a lot of experience and they have high morale because of Napoleon Bonaparte. That's actually a really smart move, and maybe they save a lot of money. But the battle is still close, guys. It's not totally in the favor. And look at this. The French, the Prussians, the two French armies are going to start moving over here. And the Prussians are going to start fighting. Now Portugal is in a terrible situation. They're all alone. Oh man. There goes the last allied unit. The Portuguese. I feel like we can fast forward this a little bit. I feel like there's going to be a lot of maneuvering. These guys, I don't know why he has them out there. He should just march them back inside his hill. I think he'll do that in a second. Hopefully he'll do it because they're crossing. They are crossing. Musketeers. Oh man, he's got to move. If he doesn't move, he's going to die. There he goes. He's moving. Probably was looking at other things for a second. Maybe counting units. The general is so far in the rear. I don't know why. I usually keep my general in the front. Like, not like in the front line, but like right behind the line so they can give him a morale bonus. Now he's only got. These are his probably the most valuable units right now. They're going to be helpful. I mean, a lot of the other forces over here are depleted. The Prussian guy though is pretty fresh with the musketeers, so pretty good. He's got Young Guard, Polish Legion, still got his general staff, Old Guard. Oh, he's got pretty much fresh units. I mean, they're depleted a little bit. Good unit. Marching with Napoleon Bonaparte. He's got a musketeer unit. Oh man, look at all these. A lot of dead. A lot of dead. Then we got a Seleuci something. The Prussians are pretty healthy though. With the general back here. Now, what is going to be the plan? Assaulting this hill will actually be pretty costly. Especially if they do it in waves. You should never attack in waves, guys. You should just all go out once. Now, I feel like the Prussians should put just enough pressure where these guys have to stay committed. But I don't know. I would wait till this guy gets over here. He's got, well, actually, he's got a really fresh army. Holy crap. I didn't realize that. Oh, wait, hold on. There's some hidden units here. We cannot see them. But we know for sure they're there. But he uses, I like this militia use. He sends them forward and he gets the shots and then he sends his other units to aim at them. Pretty smart. These units are going to get some good shots on these Polish Legion if they don't pay attention. I think they're in range too. There you go. Dropping dead. Poles are not doing well. This is when you gotta always constantly pay attention to shit like this. I like these indicators that really help you tell you what the enemy is. Unfortunately, you don't know how much ammo someone has, so that's an issue. Which I understand though, makes more sense because like in Attila, you can see how much enemy ammo they have. Same with Warhammer. But does that really make sense? Because how would you know? Like, how would the enemy know that how much ammo some? I mean, I guess in arcade mode it'd be okay, but in a historical, like I don't know, on legendary, you should not be able to know. It's like weird. Because then you can't really, you can just wait it out. It makes people feel like they can wait it out more instead of feeling pressured if you just drop a few arrows on somebody because you don't really know how much ammo they have. Whatever though. I don't know where this guy's going. I guess he's gonna go the long way. Is there no river crossing anywhere else? No, he has to walk all the way around. That's smart. These guys are gonna do some dumb maneuvering. He can pick off on them. These units should be moved across. Just gonna fast forward a little bit. This is not smart by the Prussians. You know what he's gonna do? I don't know why he thought this was smart. He's just gonna do a shotgun thing. And you're totally getting too close. He's hiding on the ridge. And now he's just gonna, if I was him, I'd, yeah, wait for them to volley on the militia. And then sprint down there and load his shotgun shell on them. That's what he's gonna do. Yep, he's doing it right now. Sometimes people just gotta pay attention a little more. Boom. That was nice. Nice shots on the enemy there. And now they're going to continue following them because there's barely any of them left. Just get one more volley would be good. None of these guys have a little bit more range than the average line infantry. Yep, pretty much those unit 2 rifles are gone. You know, even half of this guy's gone. This guy's like, I don't know, 25%. He's using those militia really well though. You should send some of his skirmishers to go pick off. Right there, go pick off some musketeers. There you go. He's already taken out some of the force. They're just going to have to wait. I mean, these guys just have to wait pretty much. They got to wait till these French over here cross. I would not send Napoleon Bonaparte in the front because he could send a little ambush. Or something. You know what he should have done, actually? Is left 2 units here to guard this entrance of the bridge. Because it is the only way to get behind him. But it's too late now. I mean, now there's only 3 entrances, but that's a lot. He's got the stakes there, though. I don't believe there's any cav. Got stakes there. I don't think he has any stakes over here though. I don't really think there's any. I don't really see any with cav in the field. Prussian's got some skirmishers there. Nothing much happening though. They're just taking volleys at each other. Nothing interesting. Oh, people are moving up. I wouldn't send these young guard up. I don't know why he's doing this. They're just gonna run away. And now he's gonna run away. What's he got? He's only got. He doesn't have any elite infantry, I don't believe. I don't think the Portuguese get any elite infantry. I do love this color, the blue and yellow. Oof. Blue and gold. It's great uniforms. I also like these guys too. It's a weird color, but it's good. I like how all the nations have unique uniforms. Where's this general staff? There they are. That's a weird spot to have them. General staff just seem to be the same for everybody. Oh wow, they're moving up. Why are they doing that? They could just wait a little bit longer and their teammates are going to be here. His teammates, these are charging, so he's going to sprint. See, now you're just taking shit, just casualties because of no reason. Feel bad for that guy. Oh man, this is pretty intense. What's gonna happen next? You should, I feel like he should move these guys up just to wreck this side. If he can like wipe out one side, then he can. This is gonna be the main issue. He's French. There's a lot of them. A lot of them are hidden right now. Ooh, I'm confused. He's resting his men up. They are exhausted. Nothing's happening. We're fast forward a little bit. Nobody seems to be the one to do the final blow. Interesting. What are you guys doing? Not being very smart. There you go. See, he's gonna get yourself shots. Using that militia really well. I gotta start using this. This is a great tactic. Use the militia to take the first volley. But okay, now they're spreading out. They're fanning out. A lot of them are wounded and fresh. These old guard are gonna be the ones that are hard. He's got some. Still, he's got 3 musketeers. Looks like he thinks the old guard can take on anybody by themselves. It's too bad he doesn't have any light. Oh yeah, he's got 3 light. Never mind. He's got 3 of these chasseliers. French uniforms are great. Blue and red. I like it. But the old guard are the ones that are scary. Oh, the old guard are hidden. Can't see them. What the hell? Where are they gone? They're out. They're over there somewhere. Prussian uniforms are out there. I gotta say, they're pretty good too. They're pretty amazing. Let's be honest, all of them. But nobody can beat the Scots. Scots have the best. Nobody. With their kilts. Pretty good at melee too. They're a unit that never lets me down, especially the Black Watch. I love the Black Watch, man. They're just a great unit. Now, what's happening here? Oh, Prussia's making a move. Unfortunately, they made the wrong move. The sound. These guys should line up and fight, or not. Now they're just taking unnecessary casualties. These guys just move up all his forces, wipe out that guy. He's got a lot of light. I would sign the app. He just lines them up on this hill. He can shoot over these infantry. I do tons of damage. You guys may hear that. There's a plane flying over us. It's got a propeller, not a jet. What is this? Oh, just militia. Oh, the same militia unit. They're just in front. Oh yeah, shotgun tactic. I love these units. Just eliminates people. Men are dropping left and right. But here comes the finale show. It'll be between these French. If these guys can all coordinate, I mean, if these guys just sit here, then they're gonna have issues. They're gonna send up their National Guard first. I would send the depleted ones first. Yeah, smart. You can watch that hill light up on them. Here we go. Men are dropping. Keep running. Oh man. Where are they setting up the line? It actually looks like he wasn't aiming at the militia. He actually ordered them to fire at the Chasseurs. Come on, militia, fire. National Guard, sorry. He keeps moving his men. If he keeps doing this, he's not going to get any volleys on them. Fortunately, he's got Bonaparte. I would focus fire on Bonaparte. But they're going... Whoa, they're going to go into melee. Watch out. Yeah, he sees it. Prussian's not moving. He can move. This guy's got... He's exposed too. He should push. Oh, man. French guy. This guy's doing some smart maneuvering. The general took a volley. The Bonaparte goes down. The French is done. He's moving out of the field of fire. Looks like he's containing these guys. And these guys should be pushing. So they're not all pushing. If you don't all push, then he can allocate resources to fight one person and then they're done. The hill defense is not... It's holding strong. Where are those old guard? There they are. They're coming out of the trees. So he's got to fix this organization. Portugal should have a unit fire down on these Napoleon Bonaparte. Gets him. All these National Guard guys will break. Fortunately, over here they're pushing. It's pretty tight though. It's in the favor of red right now. Yeah, I mean, this guy just needs to push, and they're done. They can break through. Oh man, what's going on? French guy can't be pushing too hard. All right, here they go. Now, oh man, Russians have a lot more than I thought. Go, push, don't stop. No, he's being dumb. And the French guy's being too aggressive. He doesn't even own the hill anymore. This is good though. Can't believe I can't believe this is actually working. Sending in an infantry charge there. Oh no, these are old guard. I wouldn't do that. Old guard wreck. So loud. Yeah, the old guard just wrecked that unit. That was not great. Prussians are pushing.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
What is this? That general is done. Napoleon's still going strong though. They can take out these old guard. Maybe they can win. Maybe they can win. I don't know. This Prussian guy, depends on how smart this Prussian guy plays. Boom. Good volley. Fortunately, there are a lot of Prussian. The Prussian guy over here is doing the same thing that guy did all the way over there and earlier in the battle. I can't tell who's who anymore. I'm assuming this is... Yeah, okay, this is... Yeah, these are enemy troops. These are allied troops. These guys should try to push and relieve this Prussian player so he can get in. Unfortunately, this Prussian guy's not being smart. He keeps moving. Maybe we should just let him fire. Oh, he's going into melee. Not a dumb idea. Enemy general is in here. Trying to make sure these guys can escape. Lack communication though. These guys should help out and push into that. Help the general and eliminate those skirmish units. I'm not sure Bonaparte's dead. He may have fled off the field. This Prussian general is dead for sure though. Pretty good though.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Looks like, yep. So, Napoleon Bonaparte, I don't know if he died or fled off the field. But I don't see him around, so I'm going to assume he's dead. Oh, man. They got to push together if they want to win. This guy is not moving his troops up. Surround him like that. If you do that, you can win this thing. But nope. These old guard, young guard, and Polish Legion, and they're not just sitting there. They're just taking volleys now. And it looks like the Portuguese did a great rear guard action on this. And maneuvered the troops in a good spot, where all their troops can fire. And pretty much, I think they got this. Pretty sure they got this now. Prussians are not doing too well here. They're just taking tons of casualties along this line. Men are dropping left and right. Oh, there you go. Unloading some shells onto them. Oh man, a lot of these guys are just going down now. Portugal's like taking this hill. They have a thin line of men. The officer's still going strong though, and the drummer. Will the Portuguese answer back? Portugal's a savior. There is a Polish Legion here that could help out a little bit. Yeah, he's maneuvering them. Yeah, there's it seems like Napoleon went down, fled. I think he fled off the field, and all those National Guard just break when that happens. The flag bearer. Oh man. Flag bearer still alive. Dang. Men yeah. I don't know what's going on now, but this Polish Legion's getting a little ballsy. Oh, he can't get shot at. He's got that little hill advantage. Fast forward this a little bit. We can tell what's going on now. These guys are coming in.
Has used all its ammunition, sir.
They're not. They're just slaughtering. They're just slaughtering them now. This is a pretty healthy musketeer unit. But that those guys got wrecked. And those other guys are also being destroyed.
Our men are running, sir.
One of the units breaks. Oh man, they should have pushed through this spot too. And they wouldn't have let them fall back there. And they would have like been balled up, maybe would have done a lot more damage. Good volley from the musketeers. Holy crap, I love these volleys. Oh, they still got all those C0s, man. You can tell now.
Our men are running, sir.
These guys are about to break any second now. Anyway, guys, I gotta say though, this was a great battle. Anyway, if you guys want to leave me a replay, just send it to me. I'll have it up pretty quick. Hold on, the general may be picked off. He doesn't flee though. And the French are the last. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like. Thank you for sending me the replay, Interceptor. Good battle. He did great again. Look how many kills or casualties. The French guy over here did not do too well. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for another battle. This was Imperial Empire with your host, Nathan. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more.